Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Good morning, boys and girls. What another beautiful day it is. Beautiful day. Whew, I am tired already. Today, we are working on, I've already got it laid over and draining the oil. Pow! Another TORO 22-inch recycler. Yep. We're gonna give it a service, change the oil. I gotta drain the oil anyway because I gotta turn it upside down. I'll do. What we're doing to this thing is, pow, this front baffle. I've seen this so many times on these Toros. This thing is just beat up and chewed up and twisting around, and you can see where the blade hit it a few times. And the rear baffle too. This thing is completely gone, broke off. And I got the parts right here. Here's the front baffle, the rear baffle, and the little deflector. All that. To do this job, I'm gonna have to, drain the fluids out. Like I said, I think it's probably finished draining oil by now. Yeah, it has. Drain the gas out of it, because I gotta lay it completely upside down, because you gotta take the wheels off, and it's bolted through in a couple of places right behind that wheel. You got a bolt there and a bolt up yonder on both sides. Yep. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna lay it back on its wheels, drain the fuel, and then turn it completely upside down. Hey, let's get busy. Let's do this, man. Yeah. Alrighty. Put the dipper stick back in it. Well, I'll do that when I get it turned back over. I'm gonna take it to run. It's so weird. Every morning when I wake up, I get a particular song stuck in my head. Just some random song I ain't heard in years, and I just sing it all day long. I don't know what it is. Every day it's a different song. Every day. All right, what I'm gonna do right here. Let me lower this camera a little bit so y'all can see it gooder. Y'all can see it a little gooder. I'm gonna take the fuel line off here and drain this tank. I don't know how much fuel's in it. And I got a whole lot in there. Not a whole lot. Clamp that off just so I can get me a bucket. Yeah, that's a little tall. Let me get a shorter bucket. A little shorter pan. Okay, let it drain. I know the carburetor still has some fuel in the bowl, but I don't care. I just don't want it running out of the gas cap. Vented gas cap. All right, let me hit pause while this thing drains. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch that, so. Okay, got the fuel drained out of it. So what I'm gonna do now, let the handlebars all the way down. All the way. All the way. Here we go. That's going to be kind of wobbly. I'm going to put the bolts back in it. Put the bolts back in the handle, make it more stable. Make it more stable. Here, Man, it is a gorgeous day today. Yesterday was in the, it was 70. It was better than 70 yesterday. I never did really look at the thermometer. Okay, that's a little more stable, so let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is get these wheels off. I mean, this whole thing is supposed to be, this is supposed to be here. That blade don't feel like it's hurt. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this blade off. I'm gonna sharpen this blade anyway. Ooh, that thing's dull. I can tell somebody's been sharpening it by hand. It's got about 3 different angles on it. Her. Okay, let's knock these wheels off here. Hang on there, boy. I'll tell you, it sure is quiet around here today. I might have to take that all the way. I believe I can get away with not having to take that off. No, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Go ahead and take that off there. We'll get that thing out of the way. All you got is a little C-clip on there. And hang on to it. You do not want to fling this across the shop. Oop, almost had it. I think my snap ring pliers are getting kind of wore out. I think that's what it is. I need some new ones. Here we go. Little clip. Little clip. Now we'll take the one off on this side. Almost had it. Okay. All right, what we have got to do is nut and bolt and a nut and bolt. And this little indentation right here, it's indented from that side. This pokes out a little bit. It's going to sit in this little hole. Yeah. And this rear baffle, we'll have to take, let's see, this nut and bolt and this nut and bolt. So this whole assembly has got to come off here. And for that, this has got to come off. Ooh, what a job that's gonna be. Yeah, because you got this and that bolt down there. Okay, let's take the one off on the front first. On the front first. I gotta remember that it was on that second one right there. A little more. Wow, that thing is chewed. We'll compare the old and the new. That thing is boogered pretty good. I ain't about to spend an hour beating and banging and straightening this thing out. Because once it gets out of whack, that blade rides so close to this thing. Yeah. And that little indention right there, that's what rides in there. Actually, it goes like that. No, it goes like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Well, that'd be a disaster if I put it on like that. That's going to be a bigger to squeeze that thing in there. I believe this. Now the frame is not bent or nothing. It's just going to be a kind of a struggle to get it in there. It's supposed to be a nice tight little fit. Nice tight little fit. There we go. Got that snapped in. You got that one snapped in. Okay. That whole piece has moved a little bit. There we go. All right. I can smell a little gas. I believe whatever was left in that carburetor might be dripping out. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna go through it anyway. All right, make sure I got the spark plug unplugged. Put the blade on there, make sure it's gonna clear. Clear. All right, there's the front. Now we'll do the back. All right, now we will move to the, well, okay, now we will move to the back. I had to redo this, man. I had it upside down. If you put it upside down, it'll rest on the top of that transmission and it'll cause it to continuously be engaged and you won't be able to stop. So I had to redo that. Oh boy. Now we'll start on the back. I'm gonna take this spring off of this little trap door. Little spring right there. One on that side. It just hooks right there. So we're gonna have to take that door off. You know, take the spring off, that way when we take this off, we can slide the door off, take the other side out. It's not as easy as it is on the front baffle. Little baffle. Just pop that little spring off right there. If I get it to pop, it keeps going back behind it. Get a bigger screwdriver. Oh. Well, let me take us bolts out first. Take the bolts out first. Golly, I got a bulb out. Let me hit pause 1 second. I got a bulb out. There we go. That's much more gooder. Had a bulb out above the table. Reach in there and get that nut that fell off. Where'd you go? There it is. Got the nut and the bolt. And that little shim thing. Shimmy shim. Now we'll take this off. Well, you don't need a wrench on that side. Gotta tap this thing out. Okay, that's what was on the inside. There's half of it. You can see how it's just broken to pieces. Broken to pieces. Now we'll move around on the other side. Move around to the other side. Let's go on this side over here. I hung my bicycles yesterday too. I spent some time out here hanging some more stuff. Trying to get some of them sheds cleaned out. Got all my toys in here with me now, where they belong. Now I can see them every day. Ooh. This one ain't wanting to come out. This one here has been exposed to the debris and everything from the blade. It's kind of wonky. Yeah, we'll put a new nut on that. Ew. Okay. There it goes. Whew. Well, I'm telling you, you got to take this thing all apart to get that baffle out of there. Yeah. I just kicked the camera. Some of that debris out of there. Am I doing it backwards again? Oh, I am. Just like that. Just like that. Is that hole gonna line up good for me? I believe it is. I'll go ahead and try to stick this side back on. This is gonna be a fight for survival here, boy. Don't let it whoop you. Here, take this handlebar off. Take it completely off. Pull the spring around. I'll tell you, this is a pain right here. It can be a pain, just don't let it whoop you. Let me see here, this thing ain't want to go all the way in. Oh, it's here. Where was it? It's here. So you got that flat spot right there. You gotta make sure everything's perfectly lined up. There we go. Now we can get this on there. Ooh, this thing's being a pain. Look at that. This is why I wish we had two people in the shop here to help me out. Just like that. Just want to get this bolt in there. Yep. Doing beggars, boy. Boy, what a pain this is. Woo-wee. I ain't gonna let it whoop me. Ooh, it wouldn't be so bad if my back didn't hurt. That. Nope. Stand up next to you. Ooh, stretch my back a little bit. Golly. Okay, there's that one. Whew. Don't forget that. Oh, let me get a new nut. Gotta get a new nut. Make sure that thing's lined up perfectly. Loosen this just a little bit. Loosen that just a little bit. This plastic is not quite lining up. Let me grab a little pointy tool or something. Let's see. We'll use that right there. Sorry though, I'm scared I ain't quitting until she's perfect. Where'd that little piece go? All right, got it through there, lined up. Let me get the nut on there. Grab my long needle nose. There we go. Got the head on there. Tighten this back up. Make sure that moves. Free and clear. Okay. Everything looks good there. Looks pretty good there. Now we'll move back around to the other side. Yeah, when you buy a new baffle like that plastic's going to be all kinds of wonky. Just a struggle to get it to go in there right. Just bring it over there for now. Okay, this is where we earn our money. This is where we earn it. Okay. What I do with the other hardware, it's way over there. My finger ain't long enough. See if I can get my... These distances must be a little different on each side because now my finger ain't to be long enough. I guess my fingers on my left hand is longer than ones on my right hand. I believe that's what it is. Come back here. Well, I had it and I dropped it. I'm trying to put that in that little hole up there, right there. Here we go. Let's see. It's gonna have to go through there. Go through there. End up pushing that thing back out. We'll all be crying. Where's my little straight edge? My little liner up tool. Well, she is not wanting to line up at all. I'll just pull this one back out. And that one just fell back out. Well, we'll just get this one in first. That sounds like a deal. Here, fill out again. We'll just concentrate on that one there first. If that's how she wants to act. That's the way we did it on that side over there, so. Go ahead and get this bolt here started. Okay. It appears to be on there correctly. I ain't going to tighten it yet. I don't want to do that. So now let's fight with this side. Oh, let's see, this thing is way off. So what I'm going to do is the same thing we did on that side. Just try to run it around and chase it. Ooh, that sucker ain't even close. Not even close. Being a booger. Tighten this in here a little more. By golly, we got it. Woo. We still got to get that door and springs and everything back on too. And I'm going to try not to tighten everything down. I want to leave this side way loose. What do I do with that big old screwdriver? That little piece still ain't wanting to seat down in there. Now what did I do with my wrench? Where'd you go, wrench? Well, I'll just go grab another one. What did I do with it? There it is, way over there. Now I finally got that to seat down in there. Everything looking good so far. That's going to give us just the wiggle I hope we need to get this door back on there. May have to loosen the other side too and have both of them kind of floppy, which is fine for me. I don't mind being floppy. Let's see, that's got to go that way. Put your little spring back on there. Yeah, let me loosen the other side up a little bit. We're going to have to have both sides kind of moving around. All right, that's what we need right here. That's what we need. So, I'm gonna see if I can turn this thing sideways for myself. Okay. Okay. Springy thing, where'd you go, little spring? There we go. Put that one on there. Get this one on there. Go ahead and tighten that one back up. one is good. Now we got to get this little spring over that piece right there. Well, might be a little easier said than done. Yeah, there we go. Keep it in. Is this spring in okay over there? It is. Okay, that works. Now we'll tighten this side back down. Whew. Okay, that looks good. Whew. Hold my back. Now we'll put the shield back on there. Quit running from me. There we go. All right. All right, I'm gonna put the wheels on it, flip it back over on the side, and then we'll put the handlebars back together. Y'all hang with. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get this blade back on there first. I got a good edge put on it. Perfectly balanced. All right, that's clear. Now we'll get these wheels back on there. Get these wheels on there. Don't forget the little washer that goes behind the wheel. The little washer. Got that. We'll go over here and get this one. Tired already. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to put the handlebars on it with it sitting there like it is, because I'll have to, that string and them cables trying to roll this thing over without it being connected would be a mess. Just put that on right there. I'll come over here. Put this one on here. Okay. Whew, let me get some of this crap off the table. Okay, let's heave her back over. Whew, there it is. Well, Well, there it is, putting new baffles on a TORO 22-inch recycler. Front and rear baffles. Got us a new shield. And by golly, we won that battle. We did, we did. And I appreciate you guys watching another video. I'm gonna go ahead and put oil back in it. Air filter, spark plug. And she'll be ready to go for the springtime. Thanks for watching another video, guys. Love each and every one of you, boys and girls. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my beautiful day out here. I am. Y'all be good, boys and girls, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Love you guys.